Hey, what's up guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome to the channel. Now today we're going to take a look at the pricing for the upcoming and new for 2025 LG B5 OLED. And along with that we're going to take a look at some of the specs and the screen sizes available. Okie dokie, let's first start off by taking a quick look at some of the images of the B5 and its specs. So as we can see, LG OLED AI, and this year there is a big focus on AI across the whole range of OLED models. And as we can see, 2025, so it is the latest model and world's #1 OLED TV for 12 years. And we got an image there of the TV itself, so we can see a little notch there for our sensors. And then we've got a couple of feet at the bottom there to prop the thing up. So I have selected a 65-inch model here, as I believe this will be one of the most popular sizes to go for. And we've got some dimensions there of the TV itself. Then we've got a side-on view of the TV, looking very thin there at the top section, then thick down the bottom where our speakers are and the inputs and outputs. Next up, we've got some close-ups of the TV, again looking very thin there. Got black bezels going on, moving down, close-ups there of the feet. Looks like quite a basic design on those, and I think they may be metal. Next up, and we have a shot of the back of the TV, and that looks like sort of a tile effect that we've got going on there. We've seen this in the past, and I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Let me know in the comments section what your thoughts are on that. And also we have an image there of the inputs and outputs. And if we scroll down, we can see that it does have 4 HDMIs, and I'm pleased to say that all 4 are good for 4K 120. So that is very good for this entry-level TV. And then we've got 2 USBs, 1 LAN, 1 aerial, 1 SAT, and 1 optical. Next it goes on to say about the AI, so AI Picture and Sound Pro. Automatically optimized images and audio based on what you're watching and your environment for the best entertainment experience. Moving on, and we come to the remote control. Again, a bit of a design change this year when it comes to the buttons. So before we had a microphone button just in the middle there, but now we have this AI button. So it says AI features, AI voice ID, AI chatbot, AI search and recommendation, AI picture and sound. But the overall design of the remote doesn't look like it has changed since last year. And finally we come to the processor. Advanced Alpha 8 AI Processor Gen 2, a decade of innovation. 1.7 times greater AI neural processing, 1.4 times faster operation. Next up, and we're going to take a look at the pricing. And first off, we're going to start with the smallest size available, which is the 48-inch B5. So as we can see, for this little beauty, it will set you back £1,399 here in the UK. And when it comes to delivery time, well, at the moment, it just says coming soon. But personally, I'd be expecting these to land anytime within the next 2 to 4 weeks. Next up, and we have the 55-inch version, and that is coming in at £1,699. Following on from that, and we get to the model that I think will be most popular, and that is the 65-inch version, and that's going to set you back £2,499. Now we start moving up to the big boys, so we have the 77-inch version, and that will set you back the handsome figure of £3,499. And finally, we finish off with the big boy 83-incher, which is going to set you back a whopping £4,499. So that's all the pricing out of the way. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys a bit of advice. Now we're going to take a 65-inch B5 as an example. Now that is £2,499. And yes, it is the latest model. Now personally, if I wanted to buy a 65-inch OLED from LG, I wouldn't buy any of these models. What I would do is I'd buy the previous generation G4 OLED. Now that's only just going out at the moment as the new G5 comes in. I mean, technically it's still not actually been released yet, the G5. So the G4 is the latest model for a few more weeks. But that is going to be a far better TV. Now I've not tested out this B5, but I'm sure the G4 OLED will be definitely brighter. It's probably going to have a better picture on it, better sound, and overall a better design as well. And it's going to be less money. And if you buy it from the company that supports the channel, they're selling them off at the moment for only £1,950, which is, well, £550 cheaper than this B5. And with that £550 difference, you could maybe buy a soundbar for even better sound, or just pocket the difference and have a better TV. But please let me know in the comments section, what would you rather do? Would you buy a 65-inch B5 at £2,500 or a 65-inch G4 at £1,950? Now, if you are interested in that G4 OLED that I just mentioned, I'll put a link to that in the description. And if you have enjoyed today's video and my advice, then please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. So thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Bye for now.